Welcome to Pharma Topper. Today, we're going to study the history of pharmacognosy. Let's take a journey through time to understand how this amazing field began and evolved over centuries. Ready? Let's get started. Before looking into the history, we need to know what is pharmacognosy, right? The word pharmacognosy actually comes from two Greek words. First, we have pharmakon, which means drug or medicine. Pretty straightforward, right? Then there's gnosis, which means knowledge. So when you put it all together, pharmacognosy literally means knowledge of drugs. It's the perfect word to describe the study of medicinal plants, natural products, and their role in treating diseases. The term pharmacognosy was first coined in the early 1800s. Austrian physician Schmidt used it in 1811, and later, a German scientist named Seidler introduced it formally in 1815 in his work, Analecta Pharmacognostica. But pharmacognosy, the study of medicinal plants and natural substances, has roots much deeper in history. Let's explore its ancient origins. Let's start in ancient Egypt. The Egyptians were experts in anatomy and medicine. One of their most famous texts, the Ebers Papyrus, written in 1550 BC, was found in a mummy's tomb. It contains over 800 medicinal formulas and mentions 700 different drugs. Isn't that incredible? Now, in ancient India, pharmacognosy was an integral part of Ayurveda, a medical system that dates back 5,000 years. The Karaka Samhita describes 50 groups of 10 medicinal plants each to treat various illnesses. Meanwhile, the Sushruta Samhita lists 760 herbs based on their medicinal properties. Let's move to Greece, where the foundations of modern medicine were laid. Hippocrates, also known as the father of medicine, focused on anatomy, physiology, and natural treatments. Then there was Aristotle, who studied the animal kingdom and helped place science on solid ground, free from superstition. His contemporary, Theophrastus, is often called the father of botany for his detailed studies on plants and their medicinal uses. In the 1st century, a Greek physician named Dioscorides wrote the first ever Materia Medica. This monumental work described 600 medicinal plants, including famous ones like belladonna, opium, and hyoscyamus. Dioscorides' contributions shaped pharmacognosy for centuries. Fast forward to the Middle Ages and beyond. Carolus Linnaeus revolutionized plant classification with his binomial naming system. Around the same time, Galen, a physician, laid the groundwork for preparing drugs from plant and animal sources. His Galenic formulations, a set of methods for extracting medicinal compounds, are still a cornerstone in pharmacy today. The 19th century saw major advances in plant classification by scientists like Bentham and Hooker, Eichler and Engler. Gregor Mendel also made his groundbreaking discoveries about plant genetics during this time. In Nepal, the Chandra Nijantu, a herbal pharmacopoeia listing 278 medicinal plants, was initiated under the guidance of the Rana Prime Minister. This shows how pharmacognosy evolved globally. From ancient scrolls to modern laboratories, pharmacognosy has a rich and fascinating history. It's incredible to think how knowledge from thousands of years ago still impacts modern medicine. If you enjoyed learning about the history of pharmacognosy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more educational content on pharmacy and medicine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.